Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Today we're diving into a fascinating take on oral health that goes beyond brushing and mouthwash. It's about a supplement that works from within, and that's PurDentix.
I'm really intrigued by that concept. Supporting the mouth's natural ecosystem, right?
Yeah.
It's not just about what you see on the surface.
Exactly. PurDentix targets the oral microbiome. It's like recalibrating the balance between good and bad bacteria that live in your mouth.
Yep. Right, and by doing that, it aims to address gum inflammation, plaque buildup, and even bad breath from the inside out.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. Instead of just, scrubbing away the symptoms, it tackles the root causes. It does that by replenishing beneficial bacteria with probiotics and also calming inflammation with herbal extracts.
Speaking of probiotics, I saw that PurDentix contains Lactobacillus reuteri and Bifidobacterium lactis. Those sound like heavy hitters in terms of gut and oral health.
Absolutely. Lactobacillus reuteri is clinically studied and helps reduce gum inflammation, while Bifidobacterium lactis boosts the immune response and keeps your oral flora healthy.
Yeah, that's quite impressive. So it seems they really focus on rebuilding that beneficial ecosystem rather than just masking the bad breath or whitening teeth.
Correct. It's like, think of it as nurturing a garden. If you only pull the weeds without nurturing the good plants, you're never going to see a thriving ecosystem.
Right. And then there's the additional touch, ingredients like inulin, CoQ10, vitamin D3, and even green tea extract. Pretty cool, right?
Yes, exactly. Inulin acts as a prebiotic feeding the good bacteria. CoQ10 supports gum tissue regeneration, vitamin D3 helps with calcium absorption, and green tea extract offers antioxidant properties to calm gum irritation.
So it's like a multifaceted approach. On one hand, you're boosting the good, and on the other, you're fighting off the negatives.
Right you are. It's a holistic system. It strengthens enamel, reduces plaque buildup, and even enhances saliva production, which naturally cleans your mouth.
Yep, it's impressive. Now, one thing I'm curious about is customer feedback. There are testimonials that say things like no more bleeding gums and fresh breath all day. How do you interpret that?
Yeah, the reviews seem quite positive. Some users report seeing noticeable improvement in a couple of weeks, though others mention it takes about a month for optimal effects.
Sure, consistency is key. But don't you think it might be a bit of a stretch to expect results anywhere near overnight? I mean, if it worked instantly, wouldn't that be, too good to be true?
I get what you're saying. It does seem like a gradual process, which is actually more realistic. Biobalancing an ecosystem takes time, kind of like turning a barren plot into a thriving garden.
That makes sense. So, regulatory-wise, it's reassuring to see that PurDentix is manufactured in an FDA-registered and GMP-certified facility, right?
Absolutely, and that's a major plus for both safety and quality. The product is made with all natural ingredients sourced from local growers, using no chemical treatments. It's designed to be both effective and pure.
Right. And I noticed there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's a strong safety net, which likely gives new users a lot of confidence in trying it out.
Exactly. It shows they believe in the efficacy of PurDentix. When you're offering a refund guarantee, it's a solid sign of commitment to customer satisfaction.
Very reassuring. So, wrapping it up, PurDentix is essentially offering an internal solution for oral health that works on the bacterial level, ensuring overall gum and tooth health through probiotics and a blend of natural components.
Right. It isn't just a surface treatment. It supports your whole oral ecosystem, reducing inflammation, strengthening enamel, improving saliva flow, and yes, even fighting off bad breath at its root.
Now let me ask you this. Given this approach, do you think PurDentix could eventually replace other forms of oral hygiene, or is it more of a complementary solution?
That's a good question. I see it as a supportive measure rather than a replacement. You still need to brush and floss. It's more about filling the gaps, offering a systemic boost where traditional methods might fall short.
That balance is key. I totally agree. I mean, if you're using it alongside regular oral care, it seems like a winning combination.
Exactly. It's like adding a secret ingredient to your routine, something that works from the inside to reinforce what you do externally.
Right, absolutely. And on that note, I appreciate that they provide useful bonuses, like digital guides with tips on oral health and emergency dental care advice. It's like they're not just selling a supplement, but offering a whole support system.
Right, the bonus materials, the truth about oral health, and emergency dental retail add a lot of extra value. They give you practical, actionable advice. It's a very comprehensive package.
Yep, that's value for consumers. Now, did you hear about the one-time payment structure? There's no recurring subscription, which is a huge deal for folks who don't appreciate surprise charges.
Yes, exactly. One payment, no surprise fees. It respects the customer's commitment without locking them into a cycle. That transparency is a big trust builder.
For sure. And it's particularly important because, well, oral health is such a sensitive area. People want clear, trustable information and options.
Right, and that trust is bolstered by the fact that it's made in a stringent facility, is 100% natural, and even offers a money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied. It's creating a really consumer-friendly environment.
Yeah, very reassuring. One thing I sometimes wonder about is the timeline for results. While many are positive, there's a range mentioned, 2 to 4 weeks for effects, with 90 days for optimal benefits. Do you think that's too long to see initial improvements?
Not really, in my opinion. Changes to the microbiome or to the natural protection of your teeth don't usually happen overnight. It's a gradual transformation. Plus, building a robust foundation always takes a little time.
Yeah, absolutely right. Also, I appreciate that the supplement doesn't claim to replace brushing, but rather supports your regular routine. That's a good balance between traditional dental care and modern supplementation.
Exactly. It's an enhancer, not a substitute. Just like how you wouldn't replace your engine oil with a special additive without still changing your oil regularly, right?
That's a great analogy. I love that comparison. All in all, PurDentix seems to be charting new ground by taking a biocentric approach to oral health, a promising addition to the world of supplements.
Absolutely. If you're looking for a science-driven, natural method to boost your oral health from within, this might just be the ideal option. Just remember, maintaining good daily habits is still
Right
key.
on. Consistency is everything. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for this deep dive into PurDentix, and I hope our discussion has shed some light on how natural supplements can support holistic oral care.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Stay healthy and keep smiling.